Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Miguel. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Claude skill and also explain to you what it is. Let me break it down for you. Now, everything that you will learn today is also applicable to ChatGPT. A skill, pretty much, is a reusable workflow. Now, imagine something that you do literally every day, multiple times a day. For example, updating your CRM, checking your emails, searching for information online. Everything that you do multiple times a day is a workflow. It's a reusable workflow. And now a skill is pretty much a standardized way for AI to be able to repeat that workflow time and time again, which is right here. Now, a skill is also a mega prompt. What does that mean? It actually means that whenever you use a skill, what you're pretty much doing is you're sending the same prompt over and over again to AI. Inside of this prompt, we actually have very specific things. So first we have a description. This description is what triggers the skill. So for example, if you create a skill that's called do web research on AI topics, inside of that description, it will tell, hey Claude, whenever the user asks you to do research on AI topics, use this skill. The SKILL.md, which pretty much just means markdown file, it's a type of text format, is what holds the instructions. But a skill can be so much more than that. For example, you can also add an optional toolkit to it. So let's say that you have a skill that generates a document, some legal document, maybe a business proposal. You can also include it in a skill. So you can include visual assets, you can include examples, templates, and for the more advanced skills, you can even include scripts. So for example, if you want to check your CRM and do analysis on it, you can create a script that will do that. Now, the way that you do and the way that you build this type of skill is as follows. First, you have to spot the skill that you have to build. And you can even ask Claude or any AI tool, hey, check what we did right now and tell me if we can build a skill with it. Now, you don't even have to write the descriptions anymore. Everything is done directly via Claude. So the only thing that you need to do is spot the things that you're doing each and every single day, do them with AI once, and then tell AI, hey, let's turn this into a skill. And this is exactly what I'm going to show you right now. Now, we're going to take a simple example right here, and we're going to do research on trending AI topics. Let's say, for example, hey, Claude, can you please do research, just one web search on trending AI topics in the world, please? Now, Claude is going to do this once, but let's say, for example, I like to do this maybe 2, 3, 4 times a day. Skills can get very advanced. So it's not because this skill is going to be simple that you cannot do skills that are really going to be end-to-end workflow across many departments of a company. A skill can be extremely complex and very long. Here, for example, I just get a few AI news, and that's cool. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be asking Claude to turn this into a skill. Hey, can you please turn this into a skill? Also reply in English. I don't know why you're replying in French, please. That's the only thing that you need to do. You are simply going to ask Claude to turn this into a skill, and it's going to use something that's called the skill creator. Now, Claude comes prepackaged with a skill that's called skill creator, and whenever you ask it to either create a skill or modify a skill, it actually already uses this skill to do it, which is very fun. Now I'm going to show you how after this skills gets created, you can actually just manage it inside of Claude and how you can check every other skill that you have access to. I'm going to cut the video here and I'm going to come back to you. And we're back. So as you can see right here, I just got the output of the AI trend skill. So it told me here it is, it's ready. And just like I told you before, every skill is literally just a folder that contains a single file that is called skill.md. So here I have the skill that's called AI trends briefing, and the skill description is right here. So here, Claude actually knows that whenever I ask it to run a web search on trending AI topics, it has to do this. And this is the entire mega prompt that explains to it step by step everything that it needs to do all at once. Now, if I ever want to save this skill, the only thing that I have to do is I have to click on this button. And once it's saved, I can actually manage it. So if I go into manage, as you can see, I have many other different skills. I can click on them to be able to check them out. And here I can read what they have. So for example, right here, this skill right here, AI trends briefing, only contains a single file that is the mega prompt that is being sent to Claude. Whereas if we check the skill creator skill that you also have access to, as you can see, not only do you have the skill.md file, which contains all of this text right here on the right, but you also have assets and you have agents and you have so many other things that are included inside of this skill that are meant to be reused each and every single time. As you can see, a skill can be something that's super simple, but it can also be extremely complex. But more importantly, it's what truly helps you out, turning AI into a repeatable workflow machine. And that's how you gain massive amount of productivity. I'm not talking 20%, I'm talking 2 to 3x the level of productivity that you had. Now, go ahead, open your Claude account, check out the skill creator, start by asking Claude, hey, read through your memory and see what we can turn into a skill. Ask it to help you out, and you will help build your own first skill. I hope that this video was useful for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.